You're going to the gym today to do chest. Expect success, demand success. You are the muscle. The muscle is what you are. There's nothing else that matters during this time.
So when I went into the gym, I put my gym bag down and I immediately attacked the weights.
Right, beginning this chest workout now. World's Gym, Warsaw, with the big man, Uzi, aka 5-plate bencher. It's gonna be pretty much a raw, basic chest workout. We're gonna start off first with barbell bench press, go on next to incline dumbbell press, then we're gonna go on to an incline sort of chest press machine, and then we're gonna finish off with a chest fly variation. Nice, quick, easy, old school, simple chest workout.
Gonna get it in, man.
And we're gonna get straight into it. It's gonna be pretty raw. There will be talking, but I feel like the purpose of this video should just be getting straight to the point. If we feel like we have anything to say, I'm sure we will let you guys know.
We're gonna smash it today, man. We're always going for a PR, expecting big numbers in it, bro.
This is the first time I'm actually training with Uzi as well. When I last messaged him last week saying like, yo, we need to get this chest session done. Like, if you're a real trainer, you know, like when you set your numbers, like that's how I've been feeling.
Yeah, nah, 100%, man.
I feel like when I'm training bench or trying to warm up on a bench, I need to try and get as much blood
into your chest,
to the muscle as possible. I'll do as many sets as it takes
To feel warm.
Yeah, without trying to exert too much energy for when I get to my top set, if that makes sense. Basically, the closer I get to my working set, the less reps I do, if that makes sense. And I'll just do as many sets as it takes to get, one, as much blood to the muscle, and as well I find that warming up slowly and taking my time just mentally chews me over time for when it's time to go crazy on that top set. So yeah. It feels like 200 today. This is sort of like a power building chest workout.
Yeah.
It's not a strictly hypertrophy one. And we basically want to lift some heavy
numbers.
So it's none of that bodybuilding. This is raw, come in here and, you know,
Move heavy load in it.
basically move some heavy. So this is one of those workouts. If you want a hypertrophy workout, probably check out one of my videos. This is not the one for you. If you want to come in here and just move some, this is the video for you. We're gonna work up on the bench today to a 1 rep max. I want to try and hit a PR today of 200 kg. I'm sure with this guy, that'll be no issue. So choice of pre-workout for today's chest session. You guys already may or may not know by now, but I'm sponsored by Optimum Nutrition. Today I'll be giving the gold standard pre-workout, fruit punch flavor. Hopefully this should help me get this bench PR. So I literally just dry scoop it and back it down with water. I don't know how this dude goes up a plate each side, bro. For people who go up a plate aside on bench, you guys are different brains, bro.
I don't know why, I just feel warm in it.
How many reps you doing on this?
I'll just do singles now.
Oh, swear.
I don't like to tax my energy doing reps in it. Yeah. But like we all said, everyone has a different approach. No one has like a set approach.
Basically basically what me and Uzi just said, we're not looking to get injured. One of the main reasons why I've never actually been injured as well, because I just really prioritize and take time warming up. There's no blood in my muscles and my ligaments don't feel smooth and lubricated. There's no way I'm doing a heavy load. It's just not gonna happen. Sounds really simple, but I've seen some guys literally walk in the gym, load 3 plates on the bar and just get it going on that, and to me it's just
not worth it.
It's not worth it, and it's really, really dangerous. Like, you've got one body and you've got, you know, muscles and ligaments in specific places for a reason, so do your best as much as possible to protect that.
In your other video you said you've never got injured before, which shows that what he does works, because I've been injured all the time. So
when you come to the gym, take your time, bro. Like, you've got nothing to prove to anyone. Go at your own pace, go at your own speed, and you should have all your ligaments intact by the time you're like 40, 50 years old.
obviously when I train with other people, they're not as strong as Will, innit? So I'm always relaxed because I'm training with Will. Yo, he's a strong guy, man. I can't be f***ing around,
Anything you do, just please be safe. I don't want to end up as a beam, bro.
Oh, well, I think the video will go viral.
If your chest feels warm,
yeah.
you feel good, go for it.
I feel
If
good.
not, please don't do it.
Right, that looked easy, fam.
Yeah, it was easy.
That was easy, fam.
Got smelling salts for you today as well. Smelling salts.
Oh,
You're gonna use them. You don't use them.
Every time I try to use smelling salts, I feel like I'm about to faint or some shit, bro. I'ma just, whatever works for you, just keep doing that. Easy work. Easy work. Let's go. Strong. Let's go. Come on. Easy.
Okay, I'm gonna do 210, bro.
You 100% got 210.
But you know what? Considering I've taken 7 weeks, if I hit 210, that means I can get 230 in 4 or 5 weeks.
You heard the man yourself.
I reckon if I turn to Will, yeah, I'll get a 6-plate bench in a year.
what do you say, 6 plates?
In a year, yeah.
6 plate bench, bro.
Oh, that's it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Will. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, well,
I want a PB, fam.
that looked like a warm-up.
Edit.
I'm
PB,
so
fam.
happy, man. I'm gassed.
So,
But I'm glad I felt it, man, after a long time.
First time in 8 weeks.
First time I benched in 8 weeks.
Yeah, there we go.
came for the PR, got the PR. This probably wouldn't have happened if I wasn't training with him, but that's the power of a good training partner that's strong as hell, and you know, just be mentally prepared when coming in for your training sessions.
That was mad.
But yeah, big PR, 200 for me. He's done 5 plates before.
I ain't benched for several weeks.
He ain't benched for a
I
while.
wasn't even planning to bench 200, but then Will was like, do 200, and then I did 210, and then because I was training with him, I thought, you know what?
We've gone up to our 1 rep max. We're gonna go down now for a set of just for something we feel comfortable, for a good few reps, ideally no less than like 6, and then yeah, we'll move on to the next exercise. So supplementing today's intra workout with Optimum Nutrition's EAA Energy Pair Drop Favor, making sure I'm staying anabolic as possible throughout this chest workout. If you want to shop at Optimum Nutrition, be sure to use my discount code willchicomb20, which should be on the screen right now. Get all your supplement essentials from there.
We've done flat bench, we moved over to incline dumbbells. What we're going to do is get a couple warm-up sets and then do a top heavy set, then another working set, and then we're done. Just keeping it simple, but making the set that we do really hard, and that's going to stimulate enough muscle growth anyway because we're going to failure. Like I was saying to you, you see people train for ages and they don't grow because they're not attacking the set, so they're not going to failure. But like you said, even that one set you do where you're attacking it and you're going to failure, stimulating muscle growth.
For sure, for sure. The science is out there and the evidence is back nowadays. Like, to really make the muscle bigger and stronger, like, you have to push it to failure. Like, you have to get as close to failure as possibly in a safe way in regards to your form. We're not saying come in the gym and just start chucking a bunch of weights on and start just recklessly doing. What we're saying is, like, for the majority of the time, in a controlled manner, if you can generate and channel a controlled aggression towards your sets and, you know, somewhat optimize your form and really take that set to failure, you will receive way more benefits as opposed to just doing a lot of junk sets and a lot of junk volumes.
That's one thing I was going to say. A lot of people do junk volume. So they're taxing the energy, but they're missing out on the sets that really count. The ones where you're going to failure. They've gone past your limits. Because you need new stimulus to create new muscle, and that's the key, really.
We both said off camera, like, the point in which we made the most progress in regards to, you know, strength and hypertrophy as well, because we are bodybuilders, is when we really started to be really intentional with our intensity, as opposed to just coming in the gym and being like, oh yeah, we're just doing sets and making sure we're doing everything optimally. But the main thing is intensity. The more intense your workout is and the more intense your sets are, the more growth you're going to stimulate and grow overall. Because I guarantee you, I rather do 2 sets of all-out intensity than 4, 5, 6 sets of okay intensity, if that makes sense. So that's just something I thought we would share, so yeah. 6, 7, 8, come on. One more. Push.
Easy, let's work, bro. Come on. Easy, perfect form, wicked form. Easy, let's go. Easy, and again. You got more, let's see it now, come on. Easy, and again, let's go. Finish it. Solid. Big.
Benefits of a training partner. As you guys can see today, when I have someone that's strong, it's not even the physical side, it's more of a mental thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you got someone there to support you, who's even obviously strong mentally, but who you could gel well with as a training partner, will really get the best out of you. Don't get me wrong.
Get you into that mind frame, innit?
That's what I'm saying. I train on my own, however, there's certain times where I feel like I'll need a training partner. When I do get one, it is maximised, but that's not saying that you need a training partner to make progress. Like, I've trained now for 8 years, majority of the time without a training partner, and I've still made progress. Don't get me wrong, if you have one and you can use it as to your advantage, then fair play, but it's not necessary that you need one. I feel like the main important thing is you by yourself alone need to be mentally ready to go from the get-go, if that makes sense.
Certain sessions, like today, you were going for a PR. Having a partner there that encourages positive reinforcement, and like I said to you, you got this, bro. It makes your mindset more intense. So when you go for that set, you're ready to attack it. Just having that positive vibe and energy around you, man.
Even environment plays a huge factor. It's not the be-all and end-all. However, if you're in a gym and in an environment where everyone's, mentally switched on and mentally locked in, and everyone's working towards the same individual goal, even though it's subjective for each person, that will play a huge factor. Coming into a gym and seeing someone push themselves 100%, regardless of however strong they are, but mentally, when you see them switched on and locked in, that will give you the motivation to go within yourself and emulate the same thing. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes it does help walking into a gym like this and seeing someone just walk in and do 4 or 5 plates on the bench. Like, that will fully change your perception of what you think is possible or not, as opposed if you just went to a commercial gym or something. However, it's not the be-all and end-all, if that makes sense.
Like you said, having a good training partner. Like, I wasn't even planning to bench today. Because Will brought that energy and intensity, it brought the best out of me. And now I'm more motivated to come back and set new PRs, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Like, I've set that baseline and work from there now and get even better and stronger.
Like I said, if you don't have a training partner, from time to time, it is good to give it a shake-up, as it will give you a new perspective and it will give you that drive that you normally don't have when you're training on your own. But like I said, if you're really serious within making progression, whether it's in strength, muscle building or whatever, you have to find that within yourself first. You have to have that discipline and fire within yourself first before looking for any other variable, because I fully believe if you don't have that in you first, it don't matter what you do, you won't really push to where you're supposed to go. I truly believe training, I fully believe it's 80% mental more than physical. 100%. The physical part for me, in my perspective, is easy, to be honest, but mentally being switched on day in, day out, pushing the limits and being focused and switched on, it is the biggest factor to, fulfilling your full potential and pushing that ceiling, if that makes sense.
The mental aspect allows you to have that discipline and consistency, and with that, you're always gonna make the most of what you're capable of, you know what I mean? You're gonna maximize your potential. But if you're mentally not there, you're gonna cut yourself short. Those sets that count, that you're really pushing yourself to the best you can be, you need to be in that frame of mind where you need to attack and give it your all. And you can't sugarcoat it and say, come to the gym and just take it easy, and like you said, junk volume. You can't have that mindset. Building muscle, you need to push yourself, you need to go to your limits, because that new stimulus is what's going to encourage your muscle growth. And people forget that. And like you said, commercial gyms, it lacks that, because everyone's just kind of like relaxed, talking, chilling, but you need that aggressive mindset.
Like, we're only saying this if you're looking to progress your training and you are in bodybuilding and you want to get to that level. If you want to do that, then apply this. If you're just coming in for the gym for, lifestyle, staying healthy, that's totally okay. Not everybody wants to be a bodybuilder. Not everyone wants to go to the level we're trying to get to. But what I'm saying is, if you really are serious in what we are, mentally, you got to make sure you are on point every single session. Every session counts, every set counts, and every rep counts. That's how you have to approach it, because if you don't, you'll only go as far as you are prepared to go mentally. Anyway, back to this workout. Right, let's go. Come on. 8, 9, keep going. 4 in. Come on. One more.
Your chest still has striations, isn't it?
Strongest body part.
Then what would you say is strongest after chest?
Got big shoulders, isn't it?
Yeah, your shoulders naturally are very wide. Back as well, you got good back now.
Chest and shoulders.
Nah, but your legs are mad, you know.
Yeah, I say quads, not hamstrings.
Yeah, your quads are mad.
So as you guys can see, this chest workout is real simple, nothing fancy. I'd class it as pretty much an old school chest workout. I've literally been doing the same chest workout for the past like 5 years if I'm honest, and I've still progressed in terms of being able to build muscle and strength, as you guys can see as well. Like, I like to keep my workouts real basic, you know, flat bench press, incline dumbbell press, and another variation of a press. Recently I've been really feeling the incline version, just because I obviously want to get more thickness within my upper chest. And I also always finish off with a fly variation. Sometimes I might alternate the fly variation to the start of my workout. I know Uzi recently mentioned to me earlier, he sometimes starts off with a fly variation before it goes into a press.
I think like I've always pressed heavy my whole life, like bench. And you know, like I said to you, I haven't benched the past 7 weeks because I've been focusing on a different angle of chest, like the flies, the stretch and the squeeze. So I've been really like going in on those. Just switching it up, giving my body a new plan, new routine sort of thing.
Obviously, as I said, you guys can see it's real basics, nothing fancy.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, we mentioned before, I think intensity is the most important thing. And obviously having the right fundamentals within your training elements to really elevate you to where you're supposed to get to.
You know the bread and butter movements?
Yeah.
Getting good at those will translate, I think, to the best muscle growth. People overcomplicate it, man.
Especially now with social media and, you know, information, you kind of begin to get paralysis over analysis.
Yeah.
Before actually starting. Every single bodybuilder that I've seen that's, you know, that are good caliber and good level, that have good foundations. By good foundations, I mean they're able to have the right exercise selection, get very good at the basics, have incredible mind-muscle connection, and also just have an absurd amount of level of intensity and focus within their training. It's literally that simple. Like, there's nothing to complicate it.
Let's go, focus, squeeze.
Woo. All the way to failure, let's go, Tom. Nice performance. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go, come on, more. Let's go, more in there, let's go, chap. All the way. One more. There we go. Come on, failure. Keep going. Come on, one more. So guys, that is the chest workout finish, real basic. Full workout will be in the description below. Obviously you guys can see with Uzi today, pushed me to that limit.
Hit the PR as well.
Hit the PR, and you know what, it's been overall intense, so I'm looking forward to bring back these type of raw workouts. I know we've mentioned we will do a back session. He has
big deadlift session.
He has a crazy deadlift that will be pretty epic to film, so look forward to that.
It's been awesome training with you, man. Like, you know what, he brought out the best of me, man. I genuinely think if I do a few chest sessions with you, I'll be hitting some crazy numbers, but yeah, stay tuned. We'll do a mad deadlift session, innit?
As you guys, let me know who else you want me to collab with, but me and Uzi, he'll be a regular on this channel.
Definitely. definitely.
He's a local guy, strong as hell, so we'll make it happen. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what type of content you guys want to see. Huge shout out to my supplement sponsors, Optimum Nutrition by Now. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video.